Hey, yeah, man. Hey, that was that Need No Name, man. You didn't know, man?
Shout out to that boy Need No Name, man. If you didn't know, like Jay was saying, man, that's a upcoming artist doing his thing at the age time.
That's family too, man.
Nephew, come on.
Family ties, man. Yeah. Hey, man, want to welcome y'all back to another episode of the Pressbox podcast. You know, we in there kind of midday action, man. Kind of been a week or two since we've been in this bitch live, man. You
about
know?
a week or two.
You know, so what y'all need to do is, if you don't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Help us get these views, help us get these numbers up, man.
Subscribe, share, comment, repost, tag. As you can see, we're trying to get the merch together. We're trying to get some things.
You see what we got right here, man. Y'all see these cups, man.
That's why I said that.
You know, Pressbox, media group on Styrofoam. Hey, man, YouTube, you can follow us. Follow us on the gram, the Pressbox Media Group. You know, that's where you can find us at, man. So today's show is sponsored by
none other than Parkless Printing, man. Come on in, man. He done us our banner. Also, he done us our cups too. So there's Parkless Printing. You can also get this whole setup. You know, like we always say, we ain't gonna middleman you to death. We're gonna take you right to the supply and let you get in like we get in. Use the code, the Pressbox, telling me the bar or CA sent you, and watch what he do for you.
That's a fact.
That's once again, that's Parkless Print. Excuse me, Parkless Print, man. Make sure you check that out on I think he's on
IG for sure.
I know.
Facebook for sure.
Yeah, I know for sure both of those, man. So definitely check him out and rock with him, man. Want to say the Pressbox, definitely thank him and appreciate for, you know, the collab we got.
Yeah, it's good for branding. You trying to brand, get your business out there. It's cool way to do it. Cups, banners, you know what I'm saying? Posters, postcards, flyers, and a whole bunch of other things that he can provide you too, man. That's Harvest Print, man. Go mess with the guy.
Okay, man. We got the little business out the way, man. We got a bunch of stuff transpiring, and you know how the Pressbox do. We like to be the first on the scene, but not so much as the first, but with the accurate info. And we definitely
in the dough, man.
Definitely in the box, man.
Smoking, man.
This a full-time Pressbox. You know, we 24 hours, so somebody's at the door. Give me just a moment.
Yeah,
I'll be
man.
right back.
Hey, man.
Right back.
Somebody at the door. They might want to come in and do a little podcast. You know, they might want some cups, t-shirts.
And dog.
Who?
No, you car wash, man.
Oh, yeah, man. And we got, you know, the local car wash, man, come through.
said unlock it and let his drink in the car. So
Unlock the car. Hold up, y'all. Give us a minute, man. Multitask. Hey, the keys up there somewhere? Oh, no, there you go, right here.
man, straight full of stuff.
Yeah, man. Pardon the interruption, but that just let you know that we live. You know, it's about 3:22 Central Standard Time. You got it? All right, dig. Central Standard Time, man, and we're gonna come through with a couple of I guess you could call them current event topics going on, man, around the United States. You know, I'm pretty sure y'all are aware of some of them, but we got to give y'all that Pressbox point of view, man, so y'all can know how we coming, man, what we feel about this shit, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time, man. I want to go and get to the first little thing, man, because you really brought it to my attention probably about a week ago. I don't know if y'all familiar with the movie coming out, The Joker. I don't know if y'all heard about it, seen it, but it's starting to spark controversy. And we want to just, you know what I'm saying, put our little, you know, dots on it and see. But I went and looked at the trailer, man, and some shit really stuck out to me. But before I could even get to the trailer, you was telling me about how it was kind of coming with maybe a white supremacist kind of mindset or some shit like that. So I went and did a little research, looked it up, man. And it's really on some mentally ill shit, what they really promoting. You know what I'm saying? You know, crazy white boy. That's the first thing you got. You know what I'm saying? Damn near lose his job, going to see a psychiatrist or a counselor or something, man. The motherfucker just clicked and went on some crazy shit. But they started to act like they gonna take it out of the theaters. I seen it somewhere in Colorado, if y'all remember, in Aurora, where they actually had the movie shooting at. They not having that shit. They not showing that movie right there, man, because they say it might trigger some type of
hate crimes, incite,
yeah,
terrorism, mass shootings.
Yeah.
Just from, I don't know what draw me to it, because, you know, it's just, you know, just a little back history. Everybody know Batman. You know, some kid, you know, in my era, you kind of grew up on, you know, you could get out the bus and out of school, Batman might be on. So, you know the characters of Batman, and spin-off Joker is a character that Batman fights, you know, the evil one or whatever. And so, spin-off from that, they created this movie that Ball talking about. And when I started seeing it, I'm like, you know, what's going to go on? I'm trying to see how can they make a storyline from just being the evil person, you know what I mean? How they take villains and take different things and manipulate them into, you know, and end up having a storyline that teaches either whether they're trying to push unity or good or whatever.
Definitely not.
No.
And, you know, like I said, man, they going in on some mentally ill shit, and so they make you say, well, people ain't gonna go watch a movie and start acting crazy or doing how. That's a lie. People are so easily influenced, and when I thought about it, it always reminded me of the movie Scarface. Even though I was younger, it didn't hit me the same way. But the people who seen Scarface, when that shit came out, what they want to do after they seen that?
Man, sell some dope, bitch.
What did after Superfly, even in the blaxploitation, niggas seen Superfly and they wanted to pimp and snort coke with a white bitch.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to realize, man, people are influenced by television, movies, music, you know, even radio, what you hear, man. So it can really be dangerous, man. But I'm going to tell you, when I watched that trailer, I'm going to tell you something that stuck out to me.
What's that?
And that's the dynamic between the main character and the black woman. Because in the trailer, the first time you see a black woman, he's playing with the black woman's child on the bus. The black woman turn around and snap on, hey, leave my child alone. Okay. You see him the next time, I think he's at his job or something. was at council, and the woman like, this is gonna be our last time. We ain't doing this no more. So now he done snapped on by the black woman. Then the black woman told him, no, we can't do this council no more. I don't know what else to tell you. Or some shit according to the trailer. Then the third time you see with a black woman, it's the love interest. It's to tongue kissing. So this just kind of tripped me out, man, on how, you know, they use in their movies. They got the white character, and then they got the black woman. You know what I'm saying? Those are the dynamics, you know what I'm saying? You know, the black man ain't in it. If he is, I'm interested to see what kind of role he played in this shit, you know? So it's already on some crazy shit, man. And even from the white supremacist point of view.
Yeah, just to get back on that, because, okay, so my initial, when I seen it, I was just thinking like, so you mean to tell me y'all gonna put some white boys in some face paint, and he gonna terrorize the city and get other white boys to join with him to basically like a plan? I'm like, this definitely gotta be some ill will type shit to where you could bring this once again into people's household and use the name that they, you know, that they've gone, because like I said, people connected with this since children. Batman, the Joker, X-Men, you know, the Marvel comics, all that, so it's a connection, you know what I mean? You know, however it goes. No, it might not be the exact character. I don't want people to come in and be like, that ain't a Marvel character, but I'm just saying.
Comic book shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So you attached to this fairy tale, to this, now you're leading up to this, the next thing is a white boy with basically a license to
kill, going on a killing spree, terrorizing spree, terrorists, which brings us right to who is the new terrorist. The only terrorist on this soil right here has always been the white boy, the European, whatever you want to call it. He is the one that's always caused destruction. So this movie is really promoting that. And what tripped me out is the whole point of them shooting up shit and just doing crazy shit. You know, let's say when you in a fight and you losing that fight, what you start doing? You start just swinging wild blows and biting and scratching and just doing anything because you losing the fight. And so that's what I see as far as how this whole system is set up against us, the black people, the original people on this landmass. They doing wild shit because they losing this fight and they just doing anything and swinging wild right now, you know, trying to just stay in the fight as long as possible, but man, it's a losing fight, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, pardon my guy CA, man. You know, the doors, they knocking on the doors, man. The phone is ringing, man. It's never ending. We never stop, man. We never quit. That Joker shit, I'm interested to see how that's gonna play out when that shit do finally hit the theaters. And I might have to go see it because after what I seen in that trailer, you know, with some shit in there that I'm gonna want to come back. We're gonna want to come back, man, and break down a little bit more, man. So I think I might have to go and get a ticket unless somebody can get that shit bootleg.
Oh yeah, we definitely,
we get bootleg. Any bootleggers, man, put your data off into the comment section, man, so that we can hit you up and get us a fresh copy of that shit, man. Yeah, that way, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really got to go in the theater. I ain't got to go in the theater, man, and watch that shit. Hey, man, you remember when we went to go see, when we went to go see Black Panther? We took our babies in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, B, we got to have a strap.
Yeah, yeah.
No, in fact, we went to go see Black Panther, man. And we had to have that fight. We didn't know how them people were going to react to, you know what I'm saying, just the whole idea of all black, basically, what you call it, cast. That's the word I'm looking for. You know,
superhero.
And an audience full of black women, children, and men. So we thought they might get crazy, man. So we had to fight.
That it's protected. You know what I mean? Definitely.
You remember that though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We had that fire in there, man. We weren't playing no game. We had our babies in there, man. We had to protect ours, man.
You damn right, man.
If you got the bootleg version, hit us up. We'll get it. You know.
Or if you come across it, you know what I mean? You want to, what was your outlook? You like, man, say, boy, man, y'all were totally wrong. Y'all fucked that up. Y'all
Let
butchered
us
that.
know. We might have to go holler at Boone, because he has some fire sticks where he gets the movers instantly, man. So he might get it over there next door, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's at Tia Boone Outlet?
Yeah, Boone's Outlet, man.
Okay.
Right next door to us, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, man. What else? Oh yeah. What's up with your boy, man? You watch sports because you off into the Vegas side of the game, man. What's up with Antonio Brown, man? Everybody mad at the boy.
Everybody really got a sense of how they think he feel. He's struggling with something, man. I think the boy just really, he ain't no different from any other players that's doing all the other shit.
I totally agree, man.
It ain't no different, man.
I totally agree.
From the being Roethlisberger's with the rape cases, you know what I mean? That he played out to, that he was convicted for.
They gonna keep that quiet.
You know,
They
from
gonna keep
the
playing.
owner of the Patriots in the steam, sex scandal ring, got caught on tape, fucking and taking pussy and paying and buying pussy.
So he leaves. So it was the thing was he with the Raiders.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? After he held out,
yeah.
he in there in training camp, and from what the reports say, he told the owner, "I kick your ass, you cracker."
Yeah, fuck you.
How many of you niggas gonna call your boss a cracker?
And they owe you $30 million.
So
You got 30 M's on the line.
So nigga like that, that nigga fucked the bag off. This nigga called him the boss or the owner a cracker, and so he lose that job, you know. Then he
Immediately picked up.
by the Patriots. So everybody like, damn man, was this a play that the Patriots made all along because they tried to get him, but Pittsburgh didn't want him. They wanted to get him,
Exactly.
and so he had to do a lot of shuffling. Then they finally get him, and they get the boy. And then you got the Brown come out talking about, you know, he nutted on my back. You know, he sexually assaulted me. The boy blast shot out from my back.
And sent me text messages telling me how I was nothing.
And talking shit to his mama.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like,
Her
damn.
mama. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this boy here, man, he going crazy with the shit. He going crazy with the shit, man.
Yeah. So then transpired, they let his ass go.
Let the boy go, man.
After one game.
Went out there, man.
He
Caught some
showed
passes.
up. And Tom Brady said, this Tom Brady reaction as of reports, that he's a good player. You know, we definitely wanted him, we needed him. You know, if we can help anybody in any kind of way to make them better, no matter if it's on the field or whatever they got going on, we're here for that. So basically, Brady like, you bitch, I want another championship, and y'all done let this nigga go, and he the best thing since motherfucking sliced bread. That's just my interpretation, Pressbox interpretation of what Brady was saying. But yeah, so they cut my boy.
I'm gonna say this, man. I mean, I don't know how he living or whatever, but I'm looking at the contracts, and I'm gonna say the boy fucked off a real bad, man. Boy fucked off a sack, man. M's.
He left a bunch of M's on the table. He feel like that at the same time, though, that he's going to be able to recruit them M's through some kind of way. But
He lost his Nike contract.
Lost the Nike contract. The helmet company that was also paying him a check to wear this special helmet that he was fighting with about.
To where anyway?
Yeah, in Oakland, the Raiders, they let him go. He lost money with the team. He lost money with the others. So it's like,
Hey, so they say the boy called the owner over here on the West Coast, called him a cracker. But then the owner on the East Coast said, right, whatever, they hired him. But that sexual assault shit is nothing to play with, no matter if you're innocent or if you're guilty. If they put that jacket on your back, shit gonna go bad for you. Because you can, you know what I'm saying, there's a couple things it's hard to get out for you, man. You know, once you're a rat, you're a rat. Once you're a punk, you're a punk, man.
Yeah.
And once they say you a sexual offender, even if you didn't do it, when they run your name, Google your name, sex offender, allegations gonna pop up. You know, so man, that's a bad jacket to have to put on you, man. Like I say, it fucked his career off, but it didn't fuck off being Roethlisberger, like you said. Even the owner, they caught this boy in Florida in there in the little Jack place.
Yeah, Steam.
In the Steam.
Yeah. Horny man.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yes, man, they caught this old school cat in there, man. What happened to that? The boy, they ain't say, hey, sell your team. They ain't say none of this shit. Crap, just still behind the scene, pushing buttons, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get another ring to add on to their 6, 7, 8
They
rings.
can tell it, cause like they have a behavior conduct chart basically for you being an NFL player or owner that you know that they want you to stay in the guidelines of, cause basically it's saying like, you know, you're a role model to most, you know. So because you're seen in that light, it's like, well, we need you to follow a certain, not just abide by the regular laws of, you know, of the world and the states and county and whatever district you're in, but also abide by these concepts
Of the league.
Yes, the shield is as they call it.
And shit, but when it comes to the higher ups, you know what I'm saying, and the owners, man, that shit get overlooked. Like you remember it was a couple of years ago when the little black broad, she had caught the coach from Miami on camera snouting the
Powder?
Yeah. You hear too much about that no more.
Nah, it got quiet down real quick.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know, we ain't looking for no pity party, but y'all gotta stop acting like every black man don't have a target on his back. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why that goes back to, you know, like I said, that movie, you know what I'm saying? You get on the TV, they not gonna promote no positivity, man, when it comes to us, man. We got to do this in our own independent media. We got to make our own films, man. You know, because they not gonna put us in a positive light. They gonna say we crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I still ain't seen one little black boy shoot a school up.
Nah.
Still ain't seen one black boy shoot a school up. You know.
And what's crazy is I say, you know, people like, well, man, you really ain't got no stance on Antonio Brown shit. You like, really? The same shit though transpires in the NFL, man. With as far as you got talent, they pay. It don't matter what you do. Basically, that's what they have shown me over history. So why would I be like, Antonio Brown is just this quote unquote
cancer to the league?
You know what I mean? It's been all kind of shit. Jerry, to take for instance, I'm gonna take you back to everybody's favorite team, the Cowboys. So Jerry Jones, remember the nigga who had the AKs in his back in his chick and threw her down on the AKs, and look, Greg Hardy, he threw her down on the AK. He come to practice, paint his face black. You know what I mean? This is a black dude though, but he done got with a chick. They done got into it. He done threw her down on assault rifles. He done got a rape charge or allegations of rape or some kind of where he done tied her up and held her hostage. You think that he was a free agent? The other team tried him. Jerry Jones swooped right in, signed him.
Yeah.
19. It didn't work. His attitude, old dude was struggling so bad. His attitude ended up not working with the chemistry they had on the field. They still ended up letting it go. But it's just the reoccurring of the NFL. If you got talent, they feel like they can use it. It don't matter what you do.
I have yet to watch a whole football game this year. And like I said, I am not anti-NFL. The niggas out there getting their money, doing what they want to do, man. More power to them, you know. So I'm not pro NFL. I'm definitely not anti-NFL. I don't give a fuck NFL. You know? I didn't make it to the league. You know, none of my partners in the league, because my partners in the league right now, or even coaching in the league or whatever, I'll be like, man, get your money, do your job, man. Take care of your family. That's at the end of the day. Shout out Dre Floyd. At the end of the day. All we're trying to do, man, is take care of our family, man, and build and leave legacies, man. So anybody doing that, man, salute, you know, more power to you, man. So somebody asked about Antonio Brown. That's our spiel on that. Let's see what's gonna happen to him next, man. Who knows? Who knows? Shout out to that boy Dollar Bill, man. Music Highway, man. Yeah, man. We in here live, man. We're on YouTube right now. If you haven't, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is the Pressbox. Go subscribe, hit that like button, leave some comments. Boy, say his headphone malfunction, man. Let me see, G. That ain't the right one, something. Hold on. Yeah, man. What T ripping, man.
Yeah, man.
There you go, man.
I'm back, y'all.
Yeah, man. What was that?
Something going.
I think that was the. I don't know. But listen, what we had next, man? We had the.
Oh, your boy with everybody, the whole crew snitching.
Oh.
And the law's working with him.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. Everybody talked about that, man, so much. But I got the shit on record from a year ago, before he was even indicted. I said this nigga is an industry plant.
Yeah, you said that. I can vouch for that.
It's on Twitter. They put him off into the game so they could get a bird's eye view on how niggas move, and he could get as many niggas fucked off as he could. And as of right now, that's exactly what he doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they got him at like 47 years he signed for, but by the time he get through working, he might have time served.
Yeah.
Up under a whole new identity somewhere, probably making records, man, getting you fuck niggas who won't rap with him.
Yeah.
How much you love money that much, man? I don't know. Anybody that rap with Tekashi when this shit up with, man, you know, I'm gonna be non-violent, but you know what I'm saying.
See, the thing, a lot of the stuff that made me agree with what you were saying about him being, is some of the acts that he's doing is way before they even hit them with their own shit. So it's like, why are you doing these type of things? You know what I mean?
Running from city to city, causing as many problems, telling people to SMD you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
inviting people to your private.
Inviting people to your privates, man. You don't do that. Then you know what he always say? Oh, I'm just a little kid. No, you're not a little kid.
But scratch this. This what even made me know to a fact that the nigga had. This nigga was on a motherfucking rape case.
Facts.
With a 13-year-old.
Facts.
And the shit, and they give him some time served, community service or something. And then all of a sudden he just blow up. I'm like, yeah, man. Now that I go back and I put this timeline together.
Hey, you want to out here continue your music career? Get ready to go undercover. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to start being an informant, the one that you are. Because we can bag you right now for the sexual assault shit, or the pedophilia, whatever the shit, the sicko shit the boy had going on, man. Anybody that was really down with the rainbow hair kid, rainbow teeth in his mouth, you know what I'm saying? The label that he was with, like, come on, man. I never knew nobody personally that listened to his shit. So, that was just weird, man.
The whole...
See right there, let me hit this car. Right?
Okay, the whole movement of not only just them recruiting him, I get that part, you know what I mean? Extortion has no face, has no, you know what I mean, color, or niggas just trying to get the sack out of him. So I get that. But to go as so much to put him into street activities, involve him in shit that can potentially, that he can snitch on, whether it's drug sales, whether it's shootouts, whatever. If you getting the bag off extortion from him, let that be that. So all he gonna be able to say if the shit do fall apart was, hey man, 9 Trey Bloods, whatever they call themselves. No disrespect to nobody said, but I just don't know what it's called. So that extortion would be the only part that he knew. Why would you involve him in so much of your day-to-day?
Who let him in the game? Whoever jumped him in need their ass jumped.
or whatever. And he was like, he didn't have to do nothing to get in because I guess basically his money bought him in.
Facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean? And they like, well, we can do some different things that we wasn't able to do with the a rap face. We might could take this, how Snoop made the Crips global type shit.
Like they kind of did that as every day the shit unfolds more. How he was saying, I don't know if it was his manager or somebody that had a whole drug ring going on where they had the police cooperation. They had somebody was dating a female cop. She was helping move the dope. Then he had the driver. ICE finna deport him, and he went working undercover, putting cameras up, recording everything. Yeah. So the whole crew, man, just turned informant. The whole crew went bad, man.
It just went sour, man. So now you got a couple of, two that's trying to hold still, and they gonna crucify them too, man. And like you said, dude, Lil Buddy pleaded out for 47. But he working as a official informant now for the government. So every body that he helped convict, he gonna get a time cut for that.
Facts. People say this boy man gonna have an actual rap career, and I really don't doubt it. That's how fucked up the times is right now. The boy can get out. Who gonna go to one of them concerts? Where he gonna have a concert at, man? You know what I'm saying? And he said he don't want to be
no security or
he wants security.
No witness protection.
He don't want that, man.
He ain't covering up no tattoos.
It's gonna be interesting, man, to see too, man, how this shit gonna play out. But I know it's gonna be like I was saying, some niggas be like, yeah, I do a song with it. Boy, the game is fucked up, man. The game is fucked up, man. A lot of these niggas laying down with dogs, man, getting the ticks.
Motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. You rodents, man.
Hey, man. And then it's so much in the crew. Just listening to all the shit, it's so much hatred towards each other to where them niggas is jealousy. Niggas is right there with the one nigga, and then the next thing you know, they talking about the nigga. I'm talking about, and it ain't just like just high side shit. It's like, fuck that nigga, he ain't shit, he a roach. He a big cockroach.
They got Jim Jones on the telephone talking about they need to violate Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Then he get on the stand. He started talking about Jim Jones is a retired rapper. He in the 9 Trey Bloods, whatever you said, Kyle.
Yeah.
He brought up Cardi B, say she a blood. Brought up CA. Said he be doing shit, you know what I'm saying? Over there at Yates Park, you know what I'm saying?
He lied.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, he brought you up, man. You know what you got going on, man. Goddamn, snitching on everybody, man.
Hey, man, snitch 9, man, this shit crazy, because it just brings up so much.
He even brought up, we got a part of the Jews. Shit, he's like, hey man, I know what Juice was doing in the condo. They doing bags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So man, 6ix9ine.
He in West Texas.
Yeah, out in West Texas doing bags. You know what I'm saying?
He fracking. Yeah, anything like that. Yeah. Snitch 9.
A lot of punk shit, man, going on in the back of the truck.
Hey man, Snitch 9 is on it, man. Say man, it's crazy though that the world really was, and like Nipsey said in his verse, you know what I mean? How you niggas surprised that Tekashi told. That
it showed the level of just street savvy or just really just plain common sense. Like you niggas are surprised that this nigga folded or that he was the punk that he is coming out to be. Correct.
Correct. That he infiltrated. Niggas don't definitely want to spend too much time on this nigga. Nothing about snitching, but it's just like we definitely had to touch the bases that the crew, and this ain't these niggas 2 or 3 M's up in one of the major cities of the United States of America, so these niggas gotta be hustling. You know what I mean? Can't knock a nigga hustle, but what the fuck, y'all?
Crash dummies, man. They crashed out, man. Yeah, they crashed out, man.
That shit tacky as fuck.
Real G's don't support that at all. Never did. You know what I'm saying? Rap a lot for life. Straight up, man. Shout out to the OG, man. Jake
In the
Prince,
words
man.
of Big Prince, you know what I'm saying? We
Bad
see-
news gonna beat you home, man.
Yeah.
Come around this press box, man, with that shit, man. Guess what, man? Bad news gonna beat you
You know
home,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Believe that.
Hey man, but just man in the world out here, man, just a little something from me to you. I'm gonna try to give y'all some game, man. In the world out here, man, no matter what you're doing, man, it's a certain type of energy that you can stay away from. It's a certain type of aspect you can have on things you're doing. You definitely don't have to be no fuck boy, no fuck girl to be accepted or to be down or to get you some money
Preach.
or whatever you trying to do. You do not have to sell your soul and do some fuck shit that you don't want to delete off your page later on, man.
You don't.
I'm telling you, man, you don't. It might seem far-fetched, whatever your dream is, though, but if you keep on grinding for this motherfucker, I ain't gonna tell you you're gonna be there next year. Like, you might not pull no, what's his name, the baby move, go from 2,500 verses to 100,000.
Yeah.
You might not pull that in a year. But you gonna move at a pace to where you like, damn, man, I put this work in, I ain't do no sucker fuck shit. I ain't got them doing no pump, backdoor scheme in action to get where I need to be. I'm just grinding and working hard, man. That's what it's about.
We taking the road less travel, man. It may take us a little bit longer to get there, man, but we definitely, man, pushing through. If y'all see me slamming this goddamn fly swatter, we opened the door, but a fly came in here, man. You know, so niggas and flies, man. Niggas and flies.
The 2 hours
man.
flies, man.
Yeah, man. The more I see. Anyway.
Yeah, man. But definitely though, man. Don't get caught up in the wash, man. It's a lot of washing and wave riding going on, man. You know, all this shit, man, just gotta be here, man. And so much could be so motherfucking gullible, man. For real. Cause a lot of this shit you can see it coming if you motherfucker could be so motherfucking gullible, man. Real.
Can't believe everything you see on the internet, man. These niggas liars, Jack. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers got a whole bunch of followers, man. Hold on, I got this fly guy. We gotta get ready to get out there. This fly, man.
Hey, he done whooped J ass. It's two, that nigga died O2 to this motherfucking fly. This
Straight
fly
up.
cold. He got some motherfucking Muhammad Ali in it, man. For real, man. That bitch buzzing around like, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, niggas.
Hey, man, listen, man. We're gonna go and wrap this up, man. You know, y'all do us a favor, though.
One favor, man.
Man, not several.
Okay.
Besides like, subscribe, and comment, tell us, you know what I'm saying, hit us up, man, on the IG, hit us up on the YouTube in the comments. Y'all let us know what y'all want us to touch on and talk about, you know what I'm saying. If you know somebody that got something to talk about, send them our way. You know what I'm saying, so we can get them in here. You know somebody with a business, you know somebody that, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking artist, a comedian, you know what I'm saying, cutting grass, and they want to talk about it. Send them our way, man, so we can go ahead and put that out there, man. We put it out there to put shit out there. You know what I'm saying? This space is, you know what I'm saying, it is the Pressbox, so just can't anybody come up in here. But if you got some shit to talk about, man, and it's good, it's worthy,
Come on.
open the doors.
Come on,
to you,
nigga.
man.
Come on, nigga. Come on.
We might fuck around
Come
and
on.
come back tonight and do
Come
a whole
on.
another show.
Come on,
This
nigga.
is all depends
Come
on
on.
what's going on out there, man.
I might do an R&B song tonight, bitch. Fuck it. I'm gonna sing tonight. Y'all tune back in, man. If y'all tune back in, if y'all hit the comments and say y'all tuning back in, I got an R&B song. I'm
City
gonna drop tonight.
Pendergrass.
Come on.
Up in this
Come on.
motherfucker. Hey, man, listen, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all for
Have a
tuning
good
in,
Friday.
man.
Have a
Good
cool
Friday.
weekend.
Stay
And we'll
blessed,
see y'all
man.
next time, man.
Yeah,
We out of here.
signing out. Pressbox.